I'm Joseph Fawcett. This is Rebecca Fawcett, my wife.
The camels have actually been in quite a few films over the years, from Aladdin to Death on the Nile, The Aeronauts, Nativity, that was their first one. They've also done motion capture in John Carter for Assassin's Creed. Only camel in the world, I think, to have done motion capture. She had a sort of ninja outfit made for her. They've met a few celebs along the way, haven't they?
Well, they certainly have.
Who have they had riding them?
Jeremy Clarkson.
Oh, he wasn't very good. And Richard Hammond's also ridden them, hasn't he? He's raced them. And then we've had David Cameron's children on, haven't we?
We have.
And Michael Gove.
Michael Gove.
And, you know,
God, there's so many.
They've met a lot of actors along the way because of the films they've been in, haven't they?
Yes. Fawcett's the oldest circus family in the country, my family. We go back to the 18th century. I was a wild animal trainer. I've trained lions and tigers and elephants, brown bird, black bird, polar, everything pretty well. And I love animals. I stole the idea from someone else to do camel racing. And I always remember my brother laughed at me and said, "You'll never make a living at that." But there you are, we're still here.
25 years later.
Exactly.
And counting.
And it feels like 50 years later we were talking. No, but and we do the Three Kings and the camels around Christmas time, which is great. I mean, you know, the Three Kings riding through the middle of the town. And we do camel trekking here at home, you know, where people come to us and they get an opportunity to ride a camel. They've probably never seen a camel before, which is really exciting. And we do weddings with camels. We do the parties, camel rides, everything you can think of.
I ended up, by accident, training to be a wild animal presenter, an apprentice, and Joe turned up one day. I was training with Dickie Chipperfield, Joe's mentor, and this man in a green puffer jumped over the tunnelling, and I looked at him and he looked at me, and then we went into the ring, and Dickie called me and said, "Can you bring me a bucket of meat, please?" Because we use chunks of raw meat on bamboo sticks to train the lions with. And so that's how I met Joe, over a bucket of raw meat, handing him raw meat to put on his bamboo sticks. I love the camels, but they are so greedy. So this summer, every year actually, I have the same problem, is the camels tried to steal the pigs' food. The pigs live in a copse in the middle of the camels' field, and there's fencing round the copse, obviously to stop the pigs getting out, equally to stop the camels getting in. And I caught them, so I'd put some food in, but probably not quite far enough away. Camels have incredibly long necks, they can reach so far in. And the pigs were eating their food, and I caught a camel with his mouth wide open like that, gripped the back of a pig, squeezed, pig squealed, as you can imagine. All its friends ran round, started snorting, you know, at the camel. Camel looked at them, squeezed a bit more, pig squealed a bit more. All pigs ran off. Camel, yes, here's my food. Bad creatures. Anyway, there we go. That's camels for you.
They're not. They're wonderful creatures. All animals are wonderful. I mean, you know, animals are the most wonderful creatures. People underestimate animals, like that little dog. I mean, they've got a brain. They think. And the only way to treat any animals is to treat them well. And if you treat them the same as you'd expect to be treated yourself, you won't have any problems.